like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
What's up, guys? It's Dylan, aka DK Wrestler here, and in today's video, it's a brand new edition of Which is Better. But before that happens, make sure you press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, let's check it out. So on this past week's edition of a Funko Popcast, which the recent episode, suggestion thingy above, I'd announced that this week we are dedicating our channel to the upcoming 20th anniversary of the animation known as Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. So in this episode of Which is Better, I'm going to look at the pops of the Hot Topic exclusive Dark Magician and the common pop of Dark Magician Girl, and I'm going to kind of review it as if I am a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, which I am a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, and determine which one is better from that, and as if I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, but I'm looking at the pops for the first time and seeing like, alright, maybe the detail on this is better than that. So first off, I'm going to start off with the Dark Magician Girl because of the fact that I don't have the pop, unfortunately, so I'm going to show off the photos of it in box and out of box right now. So the front of the box is very detailed. All of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops have this exact same front of the box. It shows Yu-Gi-Oh! It shows the number that the pop is in, which I think this one is number 390 if I'm not mistaken. It's got the pop art form of Dark Magician Girl on the front. It says Dark Magician Girl on the bottom. And on the top it says that it's part of the pop animation lineup. And then the side right here, it shows a side view of Dark Magician Girl. You can see kind of the hair flowing on the side there. It's got the little pop art form of Dark Magician Girl on the bottom there, along with the number that is part of the lineup for pop animation, which, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's 390, and it says Dark Magician Girl on the side. And both of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops that I'm going to mention have the exact same backing with the same lineup on the back. So on the back, I'm going to mention it now, is that it has Yami Yugi, Seto Kaiba, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and of course, Dark Magician Girl. The only difference about the backing of both pops is that the pop art form is different on the back. You got this one that obviously has Dark Magician Girl, and then when we talk about Dark Magician, it will have the Dark Magician pop art form on the back. So the side art form of the box, you got this cool red background with the Dark Magician Girl in popified form, with the Dark Magician Girl name, and then below it is the number that is part of the pop animation lineup, which like I said, is number 390. The pop out of box looks very detailed from what I'm looking at right now. It's got the cool outfit that Dark Magician Girl has. A lot of people didn't really like the fact that it doesn't have like the star emblem on the kind of little, you can see it's a red circle instead of that, but I'm pretty sure that on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards themselves, it does have the little red emblem that it shows on this pop, so it is accuracy to the card, but don't really actually remember if that's accuracy to the actual animation itself. You know, the wand that's in Dark Magician Girl's hand is very detailed also, and especially the detail with the paint art on here looks really good. Then the side view of this pop, the one thing I do really like about the side view is that you can really see the hair flow really nicely, and the one thing I like that pays attention to detail is that part of the hat and kind of like that visor thing is like separated. You can see that there's still a hair in between it, which I'll kind of mention about kind of a little bit of detail when it comes to Dark Magician on why I like this part better than the Dark Magician. Overall, it looks awesome. Then the back view of this pop, once again, the hair flow looks really nice. The paint job is really well done, and I love that it's basically almost accurate to the colors. I feel maybe that it should have been a little bit brighter of a blue, but it also should have been a little brighter color of a pink for this pop. But overall, this is a really cool looking pop. And now I'm going to show off the Hot Topic exclusive Dark Magician, which I do own, obviously, because not only do I have the pop here, but I love the character of Dark Magician personally. So, as I mentioned earlier, you can tell that the front of the box is the exact same as the Dark Magician Girl. The only difference is that Dark Magician is number 595, and it's got a Hot Topic exclusive sticker with the little pop art form of Dark Magician right there. Once again, the side view, exact same as basically every single pop. It will show the name, it shows the pop art form like halfway through here and the number of it, plus a little side view that you can look at there. And then the backing, 595, Dark Magician pop art form. And then might as well look at also the side view of the box form of Dark Magician. So the pop here of Dark Magician, as you can see, super detailed, honestly. And the one thing I really like is that they have the 3 different shades of purple which is exactly 100% on point all the way around. The kind of wand slash staff that he's got that he uses to attack the other dual monsters is also really on point with the colors. Once again, when I was going to mention about the Dark Magician Girl, about this pop is that the only gripe I have is that there should be a little separation between the bottom of the, I guess I would call it hooded hat, because you can tell that the kind of wizard slash spellcaster hat is kind of going into some sort of hooded form, so it's not just a hat. Like you can see in this photo of Dark Magician right now, is that kind of you can actually see the jawline for the Dark Magician rather than this Funko Pop here where you kind of can't really see the jaw form. But realistically, that is the only gripe I have about this pop. They have the hair right here, all basically spot on, and he's even positioned like this in the box, so he's ready to do one of his big attacks. So now I gotta kind of break it down and see exactly who would be the better pop as terms to the different sections. So I can't judge off of the box because the box is the exact same. The only difference is that they both got different numbers and that one has a Hot Topic exclusive sticker. The second thing, when it comes to, I guess, detail, if you're a brand new fan and you don't really know much about Yu-Gi-Oh and you're seeing these characters for the first time, I'd probably give it to Dark Magician Girl just because of the fact that the colors are very different. You know, you got 3 shades of the same color with Dark Magician, but as with Dark Magician Girl, she's got pink, blue, and even yellow for the blonde hair that's going on. There's just more colors going around there. The accuracy of the pop, like I said, the only gripe I had with the Dark Magician is that there wasn't a separation between kind of the hooded hat and the jawline, because there's usually a space in between the two. But with Dark Magician Girl, the accuracy of the color is a little off, but honestly, not by much. It should have been a little bit of a brighter and lighter pink, and same with the blue, as terms to if you're comparing the Funko Pop to the actual character on the animation. And then, I guess last but not least is how, I guess, the stance is, which Dark Magician actually has some sort of stance, like he's ready to attack, while I feel like Dark Magician Girl is kind of just standing there, and the only thing really is that her one hand is out, in which I wish with that pop they should have just had it in a little stand where it looks like it's kind of in midair. That would have made the Funko Pop a little better. But the Funko Pop that I think is the better one between the two,
my ever-faithful companion, Dark Magician!
Winner, gagnant!
the better pop of the two is Dark Magician. Not by much, honestly. The only thing is that there was a couple flaws more of the Dark Magician Girl rather than the Dark Magician itself, which only had the one flaw in my opinion, which is the separation between the hooded hat and the jawline, while the Dark Magician Girl had the flaws of a little bit darker of colors, not in a right stance as it should be. Maybe it should have been on a more stand where it's in midair. Otherwise, it was kind of a hard decision to make on what pops were better of the two. That's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button to let us know that you're enjoying the content that's being provided to you guys on this channel. Comment in the comment section below on what Funko Pop you thought was better. Was it Dark Magician or was it Dark Magician Girl? Let us know in the comment section below. And like I said earlier, press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video, and see you guys next time. Peace out!